But let's just get started. Premier League reviews first. United touched at home by Newcastle. Take it away.
Yeah, watching the first half was very, very painful. If you are a United fan, and then obviously Xerxes was taken off 30 odd minutes in. I mean, fair play to Amarim for actually having the
guile
for making a substitution that early on. But I haven't seen a man so eager to run for the tunnel since the Vietnam War. Blood, it was crazy. He dashed away. But
so
anywho, yeah, the defending for the Newcastle goal is actually scandalous. Like, I've seen more movement from Sabutio defenders. Like,
Sabutio defending is crazy.
Static defending, like it's disgusting. The copy and paste goals, I can't believe it. Like,
I thought I was watching a replay.
Don't copy my homework. The homework, you know. What do you think about the guy?
Like, I'm happy they got touched, but also like, are you surprised? Like, we all knew Newcastle were going to go away and beat them probably 3 or 4. Now, I'm surprised it was only 2. You know, I had a Paddy Power bet builder on. You know, I went for the cash out. I thought there'd be over 2.5 goals. There wasn't. But like, they created like what, 2 or 3 chances. Casemiro missed one. Diallo fucked one up. Xerxes, as you said, down the tunnel at half an hour into the game.
It's like, see you later, blood. He's gone.
Xerxes, see you later. Unbelievable. But yeah, to be honest, they're in the mud, and I'm here for their downfall. To be quite honest with you. Moving on to said Chelsea FC. Yeah, they're bottlers really. I mean, I know they didn't say, oh, you know, we're not on a title race. They were trying to be low key about it. There was nothing low key about losing 2-0 to Ipswich. to be quite honest with you, that is a disgrace. Like, even Manchester United got a point, whatever their ground is called, the Ipswich in Ipswich Town.
Yeah, you know, you've Pablo Escobar, otherwise Enzo Marescobar. The way this guy is a criminal, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm fair. I don't know now because I didn't watch the game, but I'm fairly certain he left the game in a bus. But he'll probably be in the back of a police car next week if he's not careful. Yeah, he thought he was sick flying to the radar, saying they weren't interested in a title. Only 3 points, 0 points. Hold that.
No, like I'm here for any big teams downfall really, but Chelsea especially. Like, all the big games we've been to over the years, all these Carabao Cup and League Cup finals, all against Chelsea. And I just love their downfall. To be honest, they're just shocking.
At the same time, though, if there was another team to win the league, I'd prefer it was them over than like an Arsenal who were like AFT. I couldn't stand AFT winning a title. Oh my god, no.
Oh, can you imagine AFTV like Chelsea TV though? At Doobs, get on here and defend yourself.
We can't forget it's been raining.
defend your club. Moving on from there, Liverpool have destroyed, dismantled, and torn apart that West Ham at the London Stadium. I think the 3 points were never really in doubt, but 5-0 kind of just shows a bit of a statement victory. I think we are winning the league. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Already happened.
Yeah, I mean it was just an onslaught of attacks from Liverpool. We don't really need to say much about it. You know, we're kind of just we're echoing the message of the last few weeks. We are just superior.
At one point, I saw Virgil van Dijk walk up the pitch, cut inside with his right foot, and tried to bend one.
Good technique too. You know?
He was just having a bit of
fun as man.
He was having some fun. He's like, you know, I'm going to go score a little goal here, and he nearly scored. Like, that's taking the piss. Salah, unplayable. I don't want to hear Salah versus Hazard debates ever again. Salah this season has now broken yet another record. You know, he just does that. Another record. He's now scored and assisted in 8 games this season. You know how many Hazard did? 7 in his entire career. That is just, there's no comparison there. So drop that. Oh, Salah can't dribble. Do one, mate. Just can we be real? Can we be real? What do you mean he can't dribble?
I mean, there's still a debate for, you know, Henri, Salah, but less the Hazard shouts, please. And you know, I guess the game was low key. You know, it was a narrow road in the way that it was one way
traffic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the momentum graph?
No.
There's like 2 spikes for West Ham. That's when they hit the post, I think.
But yeah, I mean, West Ham barely had a sniff, you know, like a poor addict, and then Liverpool touched him like a repeat offender, and it's just limbs. I can believe it. No, I couldn't actually. But yeah, need we say more? Really, like, we're just a class above.
Yeah, I mean, about the game, we don't want to repeat too much because listen, we're a very good team. There's not much more to say. But I want to say one more thing on Salah. I heard it said during the week, like, he's having such a good kind of a standout season, you know, these goals, assists, just he's now a creator and a playmaker. That if we do win the Premier Champions League, or even one of them, like Ballon d'Or, like surely, like the numbers are off the charts.
30 goals and assists already at Merc Christmas.
Then the Ballon d'Or as well. They love trophies, especially European trophies. So if we can have a good Champions League run and maybe win the Prem, Ballon d'or is coming back to Merseyside.
Didn't he get in the top 30 rankings in the last one? That's
It's
a big
fair, like.
racism. I'm not even joking. Like, what more do you want, honestly? Like,
Not much. But in other news, Manchester City, they've won a game of football. That's their first win in, well, sorry, their second win in 14, is it? No, their second win in 14. Savinho with a good performance. I didn't watch the game, they're knacks. But I did score a goal or something.
Or something. I mean, yeah, City back to winning ways, but it doesn't really matter.
No, I don't like saying back to winning
It's-
ways, because that's like, you say back to winning ways when you've had maybe a draw, or
Yeah.
maybe a loss and a draw.
It is Leicester.
It's more like
Yeah.
they've won a game. They're not back to winning ways.
I only saw some of the game, but from what I saw in the highlights, Leicester were having a right go at them. And, even Buonanotte hit the post like Pat, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I mean, Savinho, what a player. More like saving your blood, the way he's rescuing these men from relegation.
Saving you. Like, okay, they've won a game, but also it was against Leicester. Like, it's just, I don't think we can look too much into it. They're still a huge crisis. They're cooked.
They
Haaland's
are a
really
huge
not great.
crisis.
Yeah, we can't say any more on them, really.
I mean, yeah, it could be an anomaly. Where I think we need to see more. To
Now-
jury's still out, kind of thing. Like.
Big Ange. Questions are being asked of Mr. Big and Large Ange. What's happening over there? Like,
Yeah, I mean, Ange not got a clue type shit. Like. Otherwise known as Ange Postecoglou, which is ironic because his team doesn't stick together. And if he's not careful, Spurs be going down under. I'm not talking about Australia. It's a relegation thing.
this guy, he's cooking, like. Yeah, but Big Ange, I mean, like, I put on TikTok during the week saying Big Ange, could he be sacked? Like, I know it's probably premature. like,
mate.
but like, I think a lot of it now is not just players. It's literally him being stubborn, not changing his ways. Like against Liverpool, you've got to change. You can't have. And like, to be fair, I know they've a lot of injuries, so it'll be interesting to see if they're better when their injuries, kind of start coming back. Like the defense is shocking. Drag in blood. Need I say more? You know what I mean? Like, he's not very good. Like, he's the B-Tech Gareth Bale. Like, he plays centre half. Like,
Nah, he's crap. With a full stop.
he's just not great.
You don't even need to say anymore. Like.
Jesus Christ, yeah. But he's
Positionally inept. He's terrible. And now Udogie's injured. Porro's back. Porro's a winger. They have Archie Gray, and that's it. Full stop. Oh no, they have Regulon.
regular.
Regular schmegular type footballer. But yeah, they're just modded.
Big Ange is in trouble.
He could be gone by Christmas. Oh wait,
Christmas has happened.
he could be gone by January.
That's 2 days away.
Oh my god.
Oh my actual god.
You guys won't understand that reference. Yeah.